2, 1, 0. So hello everybody, how are you doing? Good night. Here in Barcelona, in Spain, it's night almost, it's 10 o'clock, so it's almost dark. And my name is Enric Vendrell. I'm an Access CF and 3-day body class facilitator from Access. And I'm enjoying so much these calls and all of you. I'm so happy. My body is also happy that all of you are here. Hello also, Matt, this incredible guy who is in America, in South America, doing some shopping now. And I'm so happy to see you here also. He's like in the Zoom and also in the supermarket.
Yes, I'm happy to be here too, Enric. Thank you for inviting me and creating these opportunities for everyone else.
Yeah, it's so cool to see you with wearing the mask also, like in the middle of the civilization. That's so cool. Yeah. How fun can be that?
Right? Brazilians are so fun. They're all warm and squishy.
Yeah. I'm so happy you are there. And I'm sure your body is also happy to be there.
True story. Can you talk a little bit about that today on our class?
Yes, maybe you also can talk a little bit.
Absolutely. I just have to keep my mouth closed because everyone does everything right here.
You cannot take out your mask. Yesterday, we were in a class and someone take out the mask, and you know you have this plastic thing. So when this guy take out the mask, or I don't know who was, and it was so sexy, you know, it was like taking out some underwear. And I got that when he was doing that, or she, I don't remember who was, but it was so funny because she or he did it like, oh, like, you know, like taking it out with some softness and also quite slow. And it was so sexy. And I say, oh my God, this is like, it's like the same because we are hiding our parts down there, but now we are hiding also our upper parts, you know, our mouth, our nose. So it's so cool. Now you can take out the mask and it's also, wow, naked. This is a naked person now. This is the new naked, you know? That's so funny. So yeah, how can that be even more fun? Yeah.
I notice a lot of the same for myself. It's those things that I was made wrong for that now I'm trying to hide, that more often, most of the time I find are actually something that's right about me. It's easy for me. It's an expression of me. So whether that is being sexy or just enjoying the smell of bread, which is more sexy than this.
Good.
And the happy Brazilian guys, right? Does that make you happy or what? You ready?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing that. I know you are, Matt is from the United States and he's in Brazil now. So he created to have the lockdown there. So he could have an excuse to be there with Brazilian woman and enjoying life as never before he did.
True story. I got a year-long visa without any troubles. All I had to do was ask for COVID to be present and make sure it gave me a reason to stay in Brazil with Brazilian women.
Yeah, he was asking, how can I do to get a 1-year visa in Brazil? because it's not that easy. So then COVID came. So for many people, looks like COVID came in the perfect moment, like, oh, I was needing something like that. So now I can choose this, I can enjoy this, I can do this. Especially the creators, the humanoids, and many of us, many of you, that you can still create even everything is kind of stopped and locked down. So yeah, and we are talking about bodies today. So thank you very much, Matt. Also, anything else, Matt?
I'm so, just the gratitude that you can have for having a body exactly as it is, the shape it is, the color it is, the form it is, that's changed my entire life. And I'm excited to see what Enric has to contribute on this call, because if you're not judging your body, you're probably not judging much of anything. So how much easier can life come to you? And what if you
Yeah.
just ended up following the energy so much easier by allowing your body to be exactly as it is? And then you can ask
Yes.
changes with what else is possible. Thanks
Yes.
for asking.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Matt. So yes, and we many times try to change things, and by judging it. So we are trying to change this part of our body or this thing of our body. And as Matt says, when we open up to this space of no judgment with our bodies, we create so much. We create so much fun. We create so much ease. We create a different reality, a totally different reality. And we really enjoy. We really have fun when we are not judging. So what would it take for you to stop judging your body? But this is almost impossible. I'm in Access for 3 or 4 years, and I'm many times saying, okay, I'm going to stop judging my body. But for sure, I'm judging it less than what I was judging. So it's an invitation, and it's about being this space of being you. And also you can explore more of this, more of, okay, what space is available for me and my body without judging? What space can I have beyond judging? What is available beyond judging? So having a life beyond judgment, it's being totally in a different reality. So judging your body is normal. Judging your body, it's about being in this reality. So it's the normal thing. You learn it from when you was a child, and all the people around you is doing that also. So there is almost anybody is not judging. So almost everybody is judging their bodies and also judging other bodies and judging everything. So what would it take for you to go a little bit more beyond? So what can we create in this call? So what can we choose now? What can you choose now with your body? What commitment can you now do with yourself of being more and more space, of being more and more the energy and the consciousness you truly be, and not all these heavy things, crazy things that you can think about you and about your body. So now you can allow to perceive more your body, to be more present with it. Maybe your body is starting to moving a little bit, or feeling something, sensing something in it. Oh, like, oh, my body is saying hello. We are creating something different now. So what can you receive? What part or what energy of your body could you receive now that you never have been received, like today, like now? What can you receive now from your body that you were rejecting it? So allow this energy that is kind of solid and also with some walls and some separation and some judgments. So allow your body now to play. Allow yourself to play with your body. And also, while this is happening, so this is just happening, you don't need to work hard for that, you don't need to think much, it's just about being present. So, wow, I'm having some sensation here in my body, I'm having some pain, I'm having some different sensations, feelings. My body is feeling something, sensing something. So, wow, this is awareness also. This is being present. And also you can ask now, so body, what do you know about being happy? Body, what do you know about happiness? What is happiness for you, body? And what is happiness for me? That is separating me from my body. So we can do just a few clearings here. POC and POD, the clearing statement of access consciousness. So that works for clearing the energies that are holding a reality, some points of view. So what points of view do you have about happiness that are keeping you separated, in separation with your body? So everything that is, would you like to destroy and create all that? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, online, short, boys and beyonds. Yeah.
Enric, can you
Yes.
give me a second, please? Because we are having some issues with the Spanish Zoom.
Ah, okay. A second, okay.
Please.
I thought you said, can you give me the second question you said? And say, yeah, yes, I'm going to say it again.
Two, if you want to.
While you are fixing that, maybe. Well, now I don't remember what I said. We were talking about happiness. So what does your body know about being happiness? So what can you choose? Is the Zoom working there? Wow. How does it get any better? So while she's fixing this Spanish translation Zoom, also we can even look at the people that is here in the Zoom. So look at the other bodies. So also it's so cool when you are seeing other bodies and receiving other bodies, then you can already start being happy by just looking them, especially if we are in this playing mood. We are willing to play, we are willing to see the beauty of our bodies, the beauty of us. Then we get happy immediately. We don't need to do strange things. So how is that, Vera?
I don't know what's going on because it's like, it's not the internet apparently. Because I can talk to you and I can see you, but the Zoom in Spanish closed suddenly and I cannot open it. It's like connecting.
Yeah, maybe you can just restart the device.
Probably,
Sometimes
yes.
Zoom gets mad. Mad, totally mad about happiness. Computers are getting happier because of us, you know? Would you allow your computer to to get happier because of your energy? Wow, I never asked that. So it's also cool because we tend to see these devices as really serious thing, you know? They should work very well. We are kind of happy sometimes with them, but we don't allow them to receive our happiness because we think they cannot receive it. So yeah, well, interesting. Who else can receive my happiness? Who else can be delighted and invited by your happiness, by our happiness? Yeah, so who else? So also I would like to, we keep going, Vera, maybe then you can translate after the call. So I would like also to invite you to this possibility that I'm going to say now. So how would it be to allow more people to receive your happiness? And also to allow yourself to receive the happiness, the invitation of other people. Because it looks like, okay, happiness is something that I'm having, that I'm choosing, but would you be willing to recognize how happy you get when you meet other people, when we meet here, when we meet some crazy humanoids in calls like this, or in a class, or in a bar straight, or whatever that makes your body lighter, whatever that makes your body a different space of ease? Would you allow now? Would you be willing now to recognize how happy you can get with total ease and so fast? Sometimes you don't know why, you just start laughing and having so much fun. So yeah, I'm asking, what would it take to have more of that? How can we have more of that? More of that, please. So yeah, more of that. I'm choosing more of that. Are you choosing more of that? Because it's so interesting. We are meeting in these calls and we are having these friends, crazy friends in Access or also other Access, that we are playing so much, and then you have your normal life after going out of these meetings or playing with some friend, and then you go to the normal life, to the real reality. So it's so serious. Then you become serious. You walk down the street and you become so serious. Now it doesn't matter because you are wearing the mask. It doesn't matter if you are having your lips beautiful, if you are a woman, and if you are a man, it doesn't matter if you are shaved or you are very ugly, because you are wearing a mask. And if you are smiling also, it doesn't matter. So now some people is having more freedom. I realize that some people really likes to wear a mask because they feel also comfortable. I'm not feeling so much comfortable because I don't really agree to wear a mask. I do when it's required, but I'm not doing it all the time because it's not really fun. It's not really funny for me. But the whole thing, it's kind of funny watching the people and people worried and crazy things happening. So yeah, what is available for us? What fun it's available for us, even the world is going crazy. So as you know, also it's a choice to be happy. Happiness it's a choice. So what can you choose today? What can you choose now? And also include your body. So you can ask your body, as we did, body, what do you know about happiness? So also you can ask, body, what can we choose that will create a different reality? Body, what can we choose that will create a greater reality for us? Body, what can we choose together to have more of that? to have more happiness, to have a happy body. So, and then also you are going to these trades, bar trades or any class, and then you get really like in a space mood. You cannot think, and suddenly you start lagging a lot. So this is because you cannot think, and you are being space. You are being more of you. You cannot judge you. So also it's a choice. Also it's a something that you allow, and something that you create. So what can you create? Is it really fun to choose to be serious, to be so sad because all the people around is not really happy? So how much happy or how happy can you be during the day? If you take the whole day, like what percentage of the day, of the hours of the time during the day you can be really happy? You can allow yourself to feel, to have the space of happiness. Is it that what percentage? 20%, 10%, 5%, less? Everything that brought up, let's destroy and then create it times Godzillion. Right, wrong, with bad, pot online, short boys and beyonds.
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure, go on.
Yeah, so
Man.
when you ask that question about percentages, I usually think of myself as a pretty happy person, but those are really low numbers. I was like 15, 20% of the time. So
Yeah.
it's like I wonder how much of the time that we're not being happy is us making other people's bodies more important than ours, because we'd rather be responsible. Would people rather be responsible for someone else's body or their own? Okay, that's what came up for me, and I was like, oh, I was always trying to take care of my mom. So early on I learned to make sure other bodies were happy, and maybe mine was afterwards. So
Oh,
I think it's time to change that. Yeah.
yeah. That's the cool
So
thing. We are acknowledging that. So
yeah. Wow. Huh.
so how much did you try it to make other people's bodies happier instead of choosing happiness with your body and joy and everything that is times Godzillion, right, wrong, good, bad, pot online, short boys and beyonds, and not only their bodies, also their realities, like trying to, okay, I'm being more interested in make their realities well and right
Yeah.
and not mine, because your body is part of you, of your reality. So yeah, so everywhere
Did
we have been separating from our bodies and our reality from our bodies. Let's just try and create all that. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot online, short boys and beyonds.
yeah.
Maybe someone now can start laughing a little bit more. Laughing.
Slouching. What was that word?
Laughing.
Laughing. Oh yeah,
Laughing.
right. anything that you guys are using to not laugh at Enric's jokes, will you please fucking pocket pot it? It's making me unhappy. Good, bad, right, wrong, puck pot, all nine shorts, boys and youngs.
Oh my God.
Okay, that's a little better.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Sure.
So, yeah. Does anyone else has a question also from the translation languages, from Italia, from Arab translation? Spanish is gone. They cannot be happy. Too much. Portuguese also. Does anyone
Little
has a
bit.
question?
There's a happy person. There's one. There's a couple.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. So, yeah. So how much more can you include your body now? I mean, it's you are trying to deal with your life, with your reality, and mostly trying to fix your problems in your life. So then we forgot about body, about choosing the joy, about choosing this happiness. So body, what is happiness for you? Body, what would you choose? If I weren't that stupid, what would I choose? If I weren't here, stopping the joy, body, what would we choose together? So everything that brought up right, wrong, good, bad, POC, pot, or nice, boys and beyonds. So it's so cool for me to ask bodies, to ask your body, because you can ask awareness from everything, from everywhere. So sometimes it looks like, okay, we're asking from awareness, from ourselves, from consciousness, but you can also ask awareness from your body. So we are inviting body to play with us. So you can have more energy now through your body, moving through your body. You could allow that a little bit more. And your body's like, oh, okay, yeah. You can receive these crazy people that is here in this call, like Matt. Almost all of you are like him. Not that much, but on the way.
You guys want to be as crazy happy as I am. Just go to Enric's classes.
We did a funny call the other day, right? The workbook,
Right.
the money book
The
workbook.
money workbook. That was hilarious.
We couldn't read in 1 hour and a half, and we couldn't read the charter. We couldn't make it. We were totally
we were laughing so hard about how stupid our points of view were about money that we just like laughed through the whole thing. I had more money after class, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
But
we were really creating something else, and we just allow it. So we tried to do a normal workbook call, but we realized it at the beginning that it wasn't not possible. And then we just read these questions, and we are not reading the book. And now we are going to have another day to read the book because we couldn't make it.
And
that was so fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that was such a great call, Enric. I think the part that I enjoyed about it is we were talking about money, but it completely applies to bodies also, because for whatever reason that call, we didn't do anything right on it, and there was so much joy that showed up around the content of the call. And
Yeah.
and like I used to like judge things about my body as right. You know, most of us are judging things about our body as wrong, but I stopped judging my body about a few things that were right, and there was a lot more joy in my life now. It's so
Yeah.
backwards. And it's the same thing
Yeah.
with money for bodies. So what would you guys all like to choose in your life? How much more joy could you choose, and then allow whatever comes up in front of you after that? Allow it, like Enric was saying, allow it to change. Allow it to change however it changes. We don't fucking care. Just allow it to fall apart or fall together.
Yeah. So I have a question for all of you. So how wrong can you be to be the happy person you always dream it to be? How wrong can you be to be the happiest person in the world? How wrong could you allow yourself to be to create the change in the world that you are looking for? Yeah.
And everything that comes up around now, we can destroy and create that doesn't allow it. Good, bad, right, wrong, hot, hot, long, night, shorts, boys. Yeah, what if wrongness was no different than rightness? It's the left stuck way and the right stuck way. What if we just stopped sticking ourselves and started choosing what's joyful and kind to our bodies?
Yeah, Matt, we cannot hear you very well. Since the last time you opened your mic, doesn't work well.
Can you hear me now?
Now better?
Okay, better. There were some bodies that walked by. I think they distracted my microphone. But what if you didn't have to choose the right way or the left way, and you could just choose the joyful way and follow the energy of it with your body?
Yeah.
Because then any body that's close to you can actually be generative and gratitude inspiring, might even turn you on. And why wouldn't you have your body turned on? All the switches on. Lots more energy.
Yeah, maybe because this is too much. So how would it be to have too much in your life? How would it be to have too much of you, too much of your body, too much turned on, too much happiness, too much joy? I'm asking for too much. Too much is like, it's the thing that you never allowed before. So yeah, how would it be to have your body totally happy? And also, how would it be for you to allow your body to receive your happiness? Because sometimes, like, many things in your life are getting so well as you have been asking for, and then you are still holding some tensions, some stress in your body. Yeah, and also, you know, bars and especially body processes work so good on that. So they almost clean all these energies that are in your body. Sometimes it's even something that you cannot deal with it, or you don't know how to deal with it. So then you do some body processes, some magic, and your body is getting so much better. Your body really dissipates all that, change all that with these body processes. So then also you can now, could you allow also yourself to give more of the happiness or the things that are great in your life, the things you have, and the happiness you got from that, supposedly, like, wow, I'm having that on my life. But it's kind of like your body is another thing. So you can be happy mentally as a mental reality, like, oh, I'm happy because I'm having that. But then your back or your stomach is still so intense. You have some heaviness there. So how much are you using your perception to keeping the separation between you and your body, instead of the awareness that is available for you? Everything that brought up right wrong with that Potonizers, boys and beyonds. How are you guys? I'm wondering how is people in Arabic translation. I'm seeing Marwa having fun. Yeah, how is people there? How are their bodies? Sleeping some? Relaxed? Good. How is Italian people? How are Italian bodies? Are they willing to have more fun? Yeah, so the Spanish link is not working. Somebody's asking here, but we will have the recordings, the translation after this. So yeah, now
Eric?
you can. Yes, hello.
Eric, Italian people are telling that they're very well. Somebody's are sleeping, and that is
Oh my
the
God.
answer to your question.
It's too late.
Yeah. È troppo.
Oh, I was muted. So yeah. So if they are enjoying, so I'm happy for that also.
Good night.
Hello.
¿Qué tal?
Very good. How are you?
I'm quite well.
Yes, quite well. Would you like to ask any question?
Maybe it's some late
Yes.
now for questions.
Okay, it's too late for a question now. Okay, if you have any question, you can just open your mic again, or also write here in the chat. You will be very welcome.
Yeah. Well, it's well. I it's to put the link
Yes.
for Zoom link. It's important to vinculate direct for a Zoom.
I don't know exactly what you are saying. We also had a Spanish translation, but it's not working. And yes, this is the English main language also. So
Which is your language? Maybe I can help. You?
Yeah, he's Spanish.
Sí.
So
Yeah, so si quieres, haz tu pregunta en español y yo la
Ah,
traduzco
sí.
al inglés.
Sí, yo también puedo hacer lo mismo, ¿eh?
Bueno, yo soy español también.
Are you here?
So you can go.
No, decía que es importante que hay el link, pero que el link debería vincular directamente a la página de Zoom, para no, porque me he hecho un poco de lío con eso.
sí,
Tener en cuenta para la próxima vez, bueno,
No, yo no
un link
entiendo la
automático
pregunta.
que sea vinculado ya.
tal vez has entrado en otro link, que era el de la fecha o algo, o sea, el del horario. Porque el link de esta llamada es directo, o sea, tú le das y entras directo. ¿Sí?
Ah, bueno, yo es que no sé, o sea, había un link, pero he tenido que escribirlo a mano. Es que no sé si me he equivocado ahí, no sé cómo.
Tú tranquilo, estás aquí, ¿no?
Sí,
Pues ya está. Bienvenido.
gracias.
I'm going to translate a bit. So he was asking about the link that is not directly working or something. He's not used to getting these calls, and now he's here. So I'm saying welcome to him. And as we said, we are not having the Spanish translation, so we are having some people from Spain also here. So yeah, what else is possible, guys? Thank you very much to be here. So
Enrique,
I'm also, yes.
I have a question from the Arab
Okay.
people. One question.
Oh, good. Come, go on with the question. Yeah.
It's she's saying that I know that sports is very important for the body, but I always tend to be lazy and not moving, and always stay at rest. I always prefer this, although I know that it's important to move and play sports for the body. How can I change this with total ease and joy?
Oh yeah, thank you for that question. So there is always fixed points of view. Like people always is saying, okay, sport is good, sport is important. You might do a sport, you might have some sport in your life. And also there are millions of points of view about health, about healthy things. Oh, you have to eat like this, you have to do your life like this, you have to do that with your body. And all of that are points of view, even the sport thing. You can have a good, healthy body without doing sport. And you can have a really unhealthy body doing a sport. So it's about creating your body. What body would you like to have? Or how would you like to create your body? So you can ask also that. You can ask for your body to show you what it likes also, what your body likes, and what can you create with your body. And also poke and pot and forget all these points of view. Forget all the points of view about food, about sport, about everything, and follow your body. So ask your body, what would it takes to have this body or to create this together. You can invite your body to create different shape or different reality. Yes. So it's about creating your body. So what do you know about creating bodies? And also it's about playing. So what do you know about playing with bodies? And also there is many judgment with this sport thing. So also you are judging you because of you are so lazy and you are not doing the sport, the right sport you should do. So I've been doing sport for almost all my life. I enjoy it so much. But the last 10 years, I've been not doing it in the same way. I've been doing it in a different way, just enjoying, just doing it when it's funny for me. So that means that I can do sport during some weeks, many days, and then I can be like for many months not doing sport. And my body is still healthy and feeling good. So what points of view do you have about your body? About how healthy can it be? And would you be willing to receive more of the potency that your body has? Receive and allow more of the potency of the magic your body has. So now ask your body to create itself. So what is creating a healthier body? And sometimes it's doing an unhealthy thing. I've been really interested in exploring different kinds of diets or kinds of foods and all these things because of my body was asking for something different. Also my points of view, but yeah, something was bringing me some different possibilities, showing me different possibilities. And sometimes I'm trying something different. I'm really changing almost all the time the things that I like to eat. So maybe you are this kind of person. For sure, there are things that you love, but if you are flexible in your life, if you are creating a greater life, you also become quite flexible with the food, with the sport, with all you do with your body. So would you be willing to be flexible, to choose whatever makes your body happier and healthier without any point of view, whatever it is? So that can create more. You choose something that it was not a good thing, and maybe it's the best thing you do for your body. You know, there is no bad thing. It is a good thing for your body now. It is a contribution for your body now. So also, what would be fun for you to do? What sport? And in my case, I can be very athletic. I can practice like a very good sport like football or climbing or like many different sports I did.
She's saying that her body is very happy now.
Yeah! Woo! I'm so happy to. We have a happy body, at least. I'm so happy to. Now she's happy because she realized that she's not now obligated to do sport anymore. So how would it be if you are not anymore obligated to do sport? Because yeah, is this fixed point of view that the right thing is do that, and this is fixed points of view. So poke and pod this point of view and return to senders like, okay, it's just an interesting point of view. So what would be fun for you to do and to practice with your body? As I was telling, I can do many things. I enjoy to do it, but it's not always the best thing for me to do some sport. I enjoy a lot, but it's not the best thing. I'm asking my body, okay, what do you like? And many times I like to walk around, to walk in the nature, to just do whatever that makes my body lighter. And these things maybe is doing nothing also, in my case. Then when I'm doing something that is funny for me with my body, like working, creating things with my hands, like material things, for me it's like doing sport also. I'm doing sport. Yeah. So what kind of a sport could you do? Would you like to do?
Hey, Enric.
Yeah, Matt.
Um,
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm really good.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking.
Good.
While
How
you've
is
been talking,
how is your body?
oh, it's very happy. Very happy.
Okay.
I'm on the exercise street in Jardim Oceânico, and 500 people have walked by in the last 20 minutes. And finally, this guy rode his bike by, and he was so happy to be riding his bike that I almost stood up because I got happy because he passed by.
Yeah.
And that's the question I wanted to add. What if people just did things that were fun for their body, and who cares about exercise? Maybe sometimes exercise is fun and sometimes it's not. But I so agree with you. Yeah, I think what if everything followed joy with your body?
Yeah. Yeah, and also it's good. You can also lie a little bit to yourself. So you can pretend you are doing some sport. You get dressed. This is very important. Maybe you can just get dressed and then you going out for running with all these clothes, like Ultimate Pro material shoes, like sport shoes and all material, and then you just go walking a little bit, and then you sit down and you do like Matt, you look the people, and then you get the energy of them doing sport. So maybe you just need that to receive from their bodies all this effort, all this thing that they are doing. They are playing it hard, Also, it's about that. Sometimes you say, oh, I'm going with my bicycle. And you don't need to do really strong thing, hard thing. As Matt say, this person went in front of him with bicycle, and maybe he was not really like doing sport, he was just playing. So you can play also, not do hard thing with the sport. If it's not funny for you, don't do it. What can you choose? What can you do that it's funny for you?
Hey, can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure. Hello,
Hi,
Kanushika.
Kanushika. Yeah, you can call me Kanu.
Kanu. Oh, that's also cool. Kanu. How are you, Kanu?
I am happy.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, this call is sparking so much of joy, and
Oh,
parts of it is really frying my brain, to be honest.
yeah. And your body?
So, yeah, my body is liking the space.
Liking the space. This sounds so sexy. Like exploring more space.
Yeah, much needed.
Yeah.
So, as we are talking about sports, exercise, and movement, and I also read the Right Body for You book, and in foundation and different calls. When I found out about, okay, how can I ask my body which movement it would like,
Yeah.
and when I follow it, what happens is I go do it, even something as simple as walking around in the house for some time. And then a lot of times these pains show up in my body. and they've just been there for like more than a year now. And I ask questions around it. What is it? What is it? What is it that I'm hiding underneath all of this pain? I'm tracking it, and yet with movement, and I used to love dancing, and like you said, that sometimes our perception of the movement gets in the way of uh, the joy that our bodies can experience. So I'm judging my body for how it dances now and how it used to dance before. So that awareness
Oh,
I got again today. But even when I'm just instead of following hardcore choreographies, just following the joy of movement or walking, even then I'm sensing pain in my body. So what tools can I play with around this?
yeah. So, yeah, what is this? And maybe this is not the same thing anytime you are perceiving it. So that's an interesting thing. We are having some pain and it's some perception. So it is an intensity. So many times we are trying to see what's wrong. Okay, what's wrong with the body? Because this pain, I'm having this pain, so I can really not change it because I don't know what it is. And we are asking all the time, okay, yeah, how can I change that? I have to
I
change
actually get
that.
into a lot of wrongness, yes, of it. Okay, whatever it is, I'm like, oh God,
Okay,
why?
poke and pot, yeah, because there is this wrongness behind the questions also, like, oh yeah, I have to fix that. So there is something wrong with my body. And I realize asking these questions with some parts of my body that I can perceive or have more pain, usually like the same part. So I tend to create a solid reality with that, like saying, okay, this is what my problem. And then you get some points of view. Like, okay, this is this side of my body. So here there is the liver. Someone told me, okay, you have a problem in your liver is not good. So then or this is my shoulder, whatever. And oh, sure, there is something here. Someone said to you, oh, you have an inflammation here, so you have a problem here. So then you are still making it more solid. And yeah, maybe your body is using that part to make you aware. But you could change this pain thing for awareness thing. So what awareness could you get anytime you are having a pain, a perception, an intensity?
You know what? In
Instead,
fact,
instead of bringing your past as there is something that needs to be changed, that is wrong.
a wonderful thing just struck me. Like, I would really
And
like to stop.
everything that brought up, would you like to strain and create all that?
Yes.
Right, wrong with that, bottom surveys and beyonds. So what awareness are you refusing? Or what awareness are you misidentifying and misapplying as pain that you can never change it? Instead, how is that word? Sorry. I don't get the word, sorry. So this thing that you cannot change, only if you could change it if you recognize that you are being aware, so aware. So you have to be totally changeable. Like, okay, I'm having the same pain. Oh yeah, this is a shit, maybe. Okay, you can allow yourself to say, shit, oh. You can allow this thing. You don't have to refuse it. Okay, yeah, oh. Then you can see that you are having this energy with your body, with your life. You are perceiving this energy. You are choosing as real, and you are making it relevant. This energy of, oh, I'm not feeling good, there's some pain here. Oh, so okay, then you ask for awareness. What is that? And what if any of these things that you are perceiving is yours? Because even that we know the tools, like, okay, who does this belongs to? You also can be this tool and practice this tool, but also is being aware of that. Okay, anything that I have, it's truly mine. I'm just buying it. I'm just sticking into that energy with my body. So with what shit am I sticking that is hiding my awareness, the awareness that I have? And everything that is, let's try and create all that. Right, wrong, good, bad, purport, nice, ways and beyond. It's almost sad, this process. Like, oh, I'm losing something. I'm losing some shit. Oh shit, I'm losing some shit. I can get a little bit more aware. Everything that is right, wrong, good, bad, purport, nice, ways and beyond. How do you feel now, Ken? Your body?
I feel so lighter, so much lighter. In fact, I had heard this thing in the past in Shannon's and Gary's podcast that pain is actually awareness, but I never got it like I just did. So thank you so much.
Yeah, so when you are having some troubles or some pain, intensity, then you have to get even more present. Okay, yeah, this is not really funny. What would it take? And is the space you be with that. It's not like, okay, I'm a good person changing things, or I'm a good access practitioner, so I can change with the tools easily. It's about the space you be. Okay, this is not really funny. I'm having some intensity in my body. So you use any tool that comes to you, but expand more the space you can be with that, with the tools and with your body. Say, okay, this is not how I would like to be. What would it take to be different? What would it take to get a little bit better? You can also be a little bit like shy asking things. You can ask greater, but if greater it's too much, you can start. This is also like kind of manipulating yourself. So you ask for a little bit and you be this energy of kindness also. Not to make yourself too crazy. So you ask for a little bit, you ask, oh, what would it take to change this? And also then you ask the question, okay, how does it get any worse than this? How can my life be even worse, more horrible than that? Then you realize that you are being that question. And it's so light, because then you see, oh, there was this question here, like, oh, how more painful can my life be? Because you are doing these questions. We are holding these questions, and now bodies are moving a lot. Maybe your body now is sensing something. So everything that is showing up, turn it up. How many things are you saying to you? Are you asking to you, and you are not knowing that? So expand it even more, allow all these questions. So yeah, how much more suffering can I have in my life? Because this is the questions of the reality. The mantra of this reality is everything in my life, everything comes to my life with pain, suffer, and sadness. For this reason, they created the mantra, this joy and glory. I asked myself, okay, what's that is joy and glory? And then I realized, okay, the mantra here is this, is pain, suffering. So then you can acknowledge that you are being this reality with all these things, with pain, suffering, and all this. So thank you so much for the question.
Wow, you surely know how to get across to a humanoid. Thank you so much for contributing.
Thank you for being here. So yeah, any other question here? Does anyone has a question? Is there a question there, Matt?
I wanted to make sure everybody on your call knows that you're going to be we're going to be giving them some more tools on Thursday if they want to join. Because we're going to interview, and Enric's going to do an energy poll for better bodies. I didn't know that till now. But
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, one thing I was today perceiving to do more pulling, but I couldn't do it. Maybe you were here saying, hey, don't do it today. Doing it on Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay, Pock and Pod, we don't have to wait. We can pull now. You want to do a
now
little
it's too late. Now it's too late.
Can we do a 30-second energy pull?
Yes, I was trying to do it, but there was something like blocking these energy pools. Maybe it wasn't you.
It was probably me.
Weren't you?
Yeah. Cool.
So yeah, we just will play a little bit more ending this call. So thank you very much, all of you, and you can perceive more of all the bodies that are here. We are connecting with different bodies in different places, and also allow more happiness in your body now. Allow more happiness. Allow your body to receive more happiness of you. How would it be to have a how do you say that, like a full rain forest of happiness, energy, happiness in your body, so you can receive this, and this rain is coming from your being, from yourself. Yeah. Hello,
do we have time for another question?
Yes, sure, but fast, very fast.
Okay, someone has got the access class.
Faster,
okay,
faster. You have to.
Yes, and she has
And
the access awareness.
What it happened? Oh, what? Oh my God! This is so incredible. Oh my God!
What
so
do you say about
really,
that?
She's really incredible. You are so incredible, lady. You are like, oh my God! You are the best in the world, in your country. You are going to rock everything.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. Nobody can stop you.
So we have time or no?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, she had got the access class, and she has the access awareness in her mind. She said that I'm having the access awareness in my mind, but I cannot apply it on my body. How is that?
Yeah, because your body is separated from you.
عشان
The body is separated from you. So yeah, in this call we are doing that, including a little bit more, but still maybe it's something missing here. So what else is required to have more of that? I was doing that right now. So like allowing also this, what I was doing, it's contributing to that. So it's allowing to receive the energy from your being, the happiness and all the things you are creating, and all the things that you can be, all the energies you can be. Would you allow yourself to give that to your body? Would you allow your body to receive that? So, okay, we are going to do something else. Would you allow yourself to be inside your body more? You can like get into your body as you were focusing in some part of your body, and now you are there, like, okay, like I'm getting here, as you were in a small you, the mini you is getting into your body. Hey, hello, I'm here. And saying hello, yeah, oh, it was a long time I wasn't visiting this part. I was so busy out there. So would you allow to have your mini you, mini version of you visiting more parts of your body? Now you can visit other parts of your body, other parts, and saying hello. This mini you, it can be also like the child version, when you were a child, your child body. Say, yeah, hello. Totally alive, you know? So let's turn your body totally in the energy of a child, in the energy of being totally alive, and everything that doesn't allow you to have this now, and to your body to change whatever to create this now. Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, online, short, voice, and beyond. So turn your body on, turn your totally awake body on, totally alive, totally present. So now we're going to do another crazy thing. So would you allow your body to get into your life things, as also your body was in a small like body that you can also go with the energy, but you can also like kind of imagine it. So your body is going now to your life, saying hello, body, life, life, body. Oh, nice to meet you. So now you can go to any of the other parts of your life with your body, and you're saying hello. You can go to your business, to your projects, saying hello. You can go to anywhere you need, outside the world, so outside your body. And now you can do that even more energetically. So energetically, you allow your energy to be present everywhere. The energy of your body to be present everywhere in your life. And the energy of your being to be totally present in your body. And everything that doesn't allow you that. Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, measures, ways and beyonds. So what would it take to create with your body and to include your body? Even more and more. So include your body also to the changes you are choosing, the changes you are doing, include your body also there. Because you are getting these access tools, all these actualizations in your reality, and then your body is a part. So you can create much more if you are including the body. It can be also your best friend, not the worst friend you have, the bad friend, the enemy. So everywhere your body is the worst enemy in the world because it hurts and I don't like it how it is. Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, measures, ways and beyonds. So what if your body is your best friend? So what can we create together? Your body is like the best friend that doesn't judge you. So you can really trust him. You can really create something greater. So body, what can we create? What actualization is available for us, body? What actualization can we be now to totally be beyond this reality of stupidity? So what do you know, body? What do you know about creating a different reality? Yeah, so now even the energy it's more connected with all the bodies. You can also perceive more the connection with all the molecules. There's no separation. There's lightness. And everywhere where lightness is uncomfortable, because it seems like you don't know where to hold, where you can hold, not to fall down or to get lost, Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, measures, ways and beyonds. Yeah, some of you are doing hard not to be more light, more lightness. Everything that is right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, measures, ways and beyonds. And some now you did, oh, okay. I don't need to hold anymore, so you can get lost. You can get lost and then you can be really present. You can really be you and enjoy you. So everything that doesn't allow you to be totally lost of your controlled reality, artificial reality, mind reality, right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, measures, ways and beyonds. How crazy, how lost, how stupid, how wrong can I be today to be totally happy? I'm the worst person in the world. I'm not going to do it well. I'm going to do it funny. Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, measures, ways and beyonds. Yeah, so thank you very much. Oh, is there any question here in the chat? Okay, some comments. But okay, thank you very much, everyone. I'm so glad you've been here with us playing. So what else is possible now? So we are having also other calls coming. You will know soon some foundation class at the end of August. Also with Matt, we are having an energy pool this week. So you can also find that on my Facebook or Matt Facebook. And I hope we meet there and we play a little bit more. Thank you very much.
I'll post the other classes we're working together on your Facebook page.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I was alive. Now I'm happy alive. Woo!
Yeah. Thank you very much, translators. Thank you very much. And also thank you to all the people that is there with Arab translation, Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese. Kisses to everyone. Bye-bye. Don't enjoy too much.
Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.
Ciao, ciao. And be
Ciao,
a little bit
ciao.
more. Ciao, ciao.
Come pagina della
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye, thank you.
Ciao ragazzi,
Bye.
ciao a tutti.
Thanks a lot.
Buenas noches.
Adios.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Good
Goodbye.
night.
Ciao a tutti. Ciao, ciao dagli
Ciao,
italiani
ciao,
anche.
ciao.
Bye bye.
Ciao a tutti,
See
ciao.
you.
You.